Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Look at New Orleans. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And you know, the Celtics, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Holiday against Halliburton. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Halliburton against Holiday. Right side Horford. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Shoots over Turner. Porzingis can't hit. And it's Indiana's ball. They double team Siakam. Fires from deep. The shot by Turner no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. A three ball. The rebound by Turner. Siakam with it. And just about a minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Turner. The pass to Nembhard. Lets it go with a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got the first bucket of the night. A three-pointer for the Pacers. Halliburton against Holiday. The three from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Outside Mathurin. At the top of the key, Turner. Back to Mathurin. Turner with the screen. Siakam outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston's drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Horford the pass to Tatum. Launches it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Brown finds Tatum. Oh, good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Siakam against Holiday. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Siakam passes to Turner. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
In the mid-range, a little outside Turner's comfort zone, but he gets it to go with focus on that one.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down low. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. No good from the wing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Over Holiday. Mathurin for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Brown, right side. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes, and teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. It's Turner, high post. Mathurin with a screen on Holiday. The shot's good from Halliburton.
High IQ plays by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Now here is Holiday. Scoreless thus far. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Over Halliburton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Siakam. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. From downtown, Porzingis with the rebound. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Halliburton. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Siakam inside. Guarded by Horford. Siakam good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Tatum. 26 points for him last game against Washington. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Tatum's got 10 points.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in. Brissett comes in for Al Horford. Whitey's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Left side, Halliburton. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And check out the numbers for Jason Tatum. He's coming off an excellent season. How about 30 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And it's White missing. Pacers trail by 4. McConnell passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's Tillman. And here's Tatum for 3. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Siakam looking around. Puts it up from 12. Tillman grabs the miss.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's White. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Celtics lead by 4. So it's the Pacers now, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
That bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 12.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Mathurin against Tatum. Siakam outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Outside Tatum. Traps in the tray. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
McConnell finds Mathurin. 1:52 left to play in the first. Siakam outside. Just 5 to shoot. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backdoor.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton outside. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. Hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Pass to Cornett. Here's White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Halliburton. He feeds it to Smith. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And good that time. Tatum's got 19 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Halliburton against White. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Celtics leading by 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And it's McConnell with the rebound. To the inside. Toppin, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw is good by Toppin. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Then there's Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Now here's White. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington. And it's Al Horford with a 3. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
And Toppin throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Brown. He had 22 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Cornette's got his first points of the night.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Rejected by Halliburton. And here's the fast break for the finish. And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you sleep him.
White the pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Outside, White launches a 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Brown against McConnell. Pass to Smith. And here's Halliburton. Driving to the basket. And Halliburton slams it in.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
Out to the right wing. White looking around. Over McConnell. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shoots from the elbow, and again it's Indiana.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Brown. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Halliburton against Brown. Kicks to Toppin. Smith up top. And the pass to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Halliburton missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates
involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
McConnell against White. Brown outside. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
McConnell against White. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now Brown, following the 3-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton against Brown. Pass to Cornette. Outside White for the 3. Connects from 3-point range. White's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Smith with a screen on Brown. Halliburton against Brown. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. A second chance effort. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. There's Brown with the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pacers call time here. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. McConnell against Holiday. Outside Mathurin. Into the lane to end the cold streak. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Brissett. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mathurin against Holiday. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Top of the key, Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Turner with the screen. Here's Nembhard. And Boston with the rebound. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Well, I had a chance to check out the numbers for McConnell. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 8 points a game last season. 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Mathurin against Tatum. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Celtics with possession here. They have a 9-point lead.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
On the wing, Mathurin. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Nembhard. Knocks down the 10-footer. Nembhard's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now, here's Siakam. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And here's Boston. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Holiday. Back to Tatum. Inside, Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for Boston. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's a screen. Outside, Mathurin. Clock at 6. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 11. And here's Holiday. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things needed to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. Shaq, any thoughts on these two winners?
For the player of the week, no, my big brain only thinks about big awards. This is baby stuff, child's play.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Okay, at least two of us here would like to congratulate these players of the week. Well done. And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
Hard not to love what Tatum is doing out there, hustling on both ends of the floor, punishing. I mean, he's punishing the D with his scoring ability and keeping his team energized, Shaq.
He's giving them everything they want and more. Get it, young fella.
And more.
And more than that.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a... Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Nice finish.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Boston leading by 12. It's Brown on the wing. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. The feed to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 7 points in the game. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Down low. The shot by Turner, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pacers trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Halliburton passes to Turner. 2 points. That one goes. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Outside, White. And here's Porzingis for a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Halliburton to the middle. Back to Siakam. Passes to Nembhard. Halliburton with it. Turner with a screen on White. Halliburton for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And great attention to detail by Halliburton. Always keeping an eye on that shot clock.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pacers trail by 12. Pass to Turner. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porzingis. Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, two out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
First one falls for him.
Now, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Brissett has checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. Second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Tatum against Mathurin. For three. Tatum, an assassin.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And finished off by Siakam. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. White the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. The three. Pacers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Now the pass to Nembhard. Lets the three fly. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his sixth rebound on the night. Good work defensively by Turner.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Driving inside. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Now Tatum, 28 points for him. Over Nesmith. Tatum using his size inside.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 10. Yep, that one goes in there. Siakam's got 12 in the game.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Tatum with it. 30 points in the game. Over Nesmith. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tatum passes to White. Here's Brissett. Pass to Pritchard. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Out of hand on it. Here's Pritchard. Over Halliburton. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Neesmith. Pass to Turner. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And the first one drops.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Hauser's checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Derek White. Both free throws good from Turner. Here's Pritchard. The pass to Tillman. Brown inside the line, and the jumper falls for it. Brown's got 8.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Pass to Neesmith. Siakam outside. Passes it to McConnell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. It's Brown on the wing. 8 points for him. Again, the Celtics good for 2. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Siakam outside. He gets that one. Siakam's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Brissett. Brown right side. And there's the drive. Another shot. Brissett, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The pass to Toppin. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston leading by 13. Here's Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. A baseline J. And Boston with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Brown, and it's Horford in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Halliburton kicks to Smith. Toppin passes to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. Tillman grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 13. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's Brown missing. Pacers shooting 43% from the field. Here's Nesmith. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Horford with the screen on McConnell. Pritchard passes to Horford. Toppin with the steal. Pull up Jay. Nesmith can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Halliburton against Brown. Looking to end his cold spell. And Brown throws it down.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Tapping a screen on Brown. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. Feeds it to Smith. Back to McConnell. There's the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Brown. Here's Horford. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
To the left wing. Now, here's Nesmith. D right on him. Just 4 to shoot. Halliburton. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Halliburton against Horford. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Celtics leading by 11. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by McConnell. Fires the 3. Toppin pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Brown, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
The Pacers making a change here. Nemhard's checked in.
One shot.
That's good from Halliburton.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Outside, Tatum takes a 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Halliburton. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires it up. And he connects with the jumper. Tatum's got 34. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. He gets it in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Brown drives in, and it's good for 2.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Halliburton against Brown. Puts it up. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Halliburton. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now a timeout called by Boston. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Boston making some changes. Brissett has checked in for Horford. Derek White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. The Pacers also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Tatum's shot is off. Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brissett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Down low. Out to White. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Holiday, the pass to White. To the inside. Tatum makes it off the glass. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Here's Nembhard. White covering. Passes it to Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on Holiday. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Over Mathurin. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And Siakam has it in the corner. Pass to Nembhard. No good from outside.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Halliburton against Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Horford comes in for Brissett, and it's Brown in for Derek White. He hits the second from the line. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Misses from close range. For Boston, they've gone only 6 of 14 to the field in the fourth. And here's Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot, and that one, good. 7 points for Porzingis.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 9. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Halliburton up top, guarded by Holiday. Turner with a screen on Holiday. Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Both free throws good from Turner. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And there's the pass to Horford. And it's off from three-point range. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Brown with it, picked up by Turner. Porzingis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
There's Siakam. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Give it up once again for your Celtics entertainment.
Turner looking around. Misses the 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Big first step by Tatum, then look out!
Siakam for 3. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Off target with his 3. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a 5-man unit on the floor. How did you come together for this win?
Just taking good shots on offense, trying to, getting stops on defense. We challenged every shot. We just played hard tonight.
Great effort and a big win, Al. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.